everyone, welcome back to part 3 of this series. In today's episode we're going to start off by replacing the rear wheels with some dirt wheels, as well as installing the chain and getting the plastics repainted. Alright guys, so now what I'm planning to do is I got this 400 grit sandpaper here. I'm going to scuff up both of these front plastics and prep them for painting. So let's get right to it. I ended up losing the rest of the footage for this video, so I'll be using a few photos I had saved on me. This is how the fender ended up looking after getting it all prepped, and after applying a few base coats and clear coats, this is how it turned out. It definitely didn't turn out as good as I was hoping for, and there's clearly orange peel on there. After I got it test fitted on a quad, this is how it ended up looking, and there's clearly a color difference between the new painted ones and the old painted plastic, so I wasn't really liking the look of it. I ended up buying a white set of plastics and decided to get those installed instead because I was not happy with how the red ones turned out. So here's how they were installed, and here's the final product. Also, here's a quick cold start video of how the quad ran when it was all said and done. So here's the bike. I still left it cold. As you can see, it's not hot. So here's the first cold start for you. Headlight switch. Alright, so now let's get down to the cost breakdown. The quad out the door with all the fees was about $1,800. The diesel to go pick it up was approximately another $50, bringing the total to $1,850. And then the gaskets for the top end rebuild were another $25.09, bringing the total cost to $1,875.09. From there I had to get some piston rings, as the old ones were bad, and those were another $37.70, which brought the total to $1912.79. Then I ended up purchasing another set of plastics. I ended up finding a local set for $80. This brought the total to $1992.79. After that, I ended up buying a new set of grips, which were $11.99, bringing the total to $2004.78. And lastly, the oil was about $11.50, which brings the grand total to $2016.28. In my opinion, that's a pretty good price for an 06 Honda TRX450 ER. But again, this is considering that I did all the labor and didn't charge anything for that. If you were to take it to a shop, it would have easily costed a few $100s more than that, just for all the labor involved. But overall, I think it was a pretty good price, and considering all the motor work that was already done in the bike, I think it was a good deal. Well, if you guys like what you see, consider subscribing to see more projects in the near future. Thank you.